Alrighty then, it's time to play some more PuyoGB Festris tournament matches. The Christmas Tetris tournament for loads of us in PuyoGB. Hey, this is Blue Hair K, and we are ready to rock and roll in this session's worth of PuyoGB Festris tournament matches. There should be 3 matches on for tonight. First match will be against myself and Nero, both of us of which are in the losers round 3 bracket. And then we should have the winners round 3 bracket matches afterwards, starting off with Sunboard Human versus T-Pose, followed by Minal against Super 302. So, let's get the room created. I'm going to use the classic code. And if any of you guys are here watching the stream, welcome along. We're going to be doing this on the Switch version of PuyoGB Tetris. So first match, as I said, will be myself, Blue Hair K, against Nero, losers round 3, and then the 2 winners round 3 bracket matches, which would then be T-Pose versus Sunboard Human, and then Minal against Super 302. So Nero is here, ready to go. So, just gonna do what I normally do best. Not a creeper. Oh dear. Okay then, so let's get ready to go.
I'll have fun with you. Is it our turn?
Okay. So these games are going to be first to 3 matches wins the set. Quite like what I've got here. Actually.
Double missed it. Hi there. Double missed it.
Not a lot, actually, it must be said.
Hi there.
Haven't really got the right minnow to do anything in particular, which is annoying. So I'm looking at what I have and it's like I've got completely the wrong minnows.
You ready?
But at least I've got a system double.
Hi there.
As bad as me. That was a missed drop. Enough to see Nero though.
Did you enjoy
Taking a very long time there for me to get my bearings. But, you know, finding a 10-minute perfect clear off the bat's always fun. I wonder if I can make it 2 in 2.
Hi there.
Not quite the perfect clear, but it's there.
Double missed it.
Better off going that way.
Symmetry so very.
That's okay.
Hi there.
Right, I'm now ready for getting
Hi there.
2 T's. Got one of them.
Hi there. Double
Let's go
missed
for
it.
the double. That's safe.
Double
Here comes
missed
the
it.
other. So back-to-back T-spin triple. That's enough.
It's all your fault, Joe. Did you
Tin it
enjoy
up.
my
Very little
technique?
difficulty so far. Can I make it 3 out of 3? Let's have a look. Yes, I can.
You ready?
Nice. Alright, let's have a look and see what we can do here. So, let's go that way. Okay, so it's a bit of an awkward one. What I'm going to do is need to start clearing away lines. That's okay. Oh, made a misdrop. Made a hash of that one. Nice. Let's see.
Double missed it. Tetris.
Oh, that's not good. I'm not going to win this one again. Oh well.
2 is better than
3 out of 3 for the perfect clear isn't too bad. Not often you get 3 on the bounce. make that 4 on the bounce. That's good.
Double missed.
Let's see.
Double missed. You ready? Double missed.
Oh, tell you what, need that eyepiece a lot
Symmetry
sooner.
sword. Clear the mind. Hurt.
Ooh, I've actually got the way it, haven't I? Yes, I do. Right. Now the question is, I made a horrible mess of that.
Double missed. When I'm ready. You ready?
That's going to be a T-spin nothing. Gonna lie even
Hi
forward.
there. Hi there. You ready?
Oh, I'm playing like an absolute idiot. Well done.
You ready? Double missed.
See, even I am not safe from my own commentary as it were. Right, let's see.
When I hi there. Hey. Tetris.
Oh, that's going to be painful for me.
Hi there.
Oh, something like that, isn't it?
Hi there. Take that. Double missed.
Oh, I know what I needed, but I'm not going to get it anytime soon. Nope. Got 2 all.
2 is better than 1.
And now it's starting to look a bit flaky.
When I
Okay, got the other cross off nice and easy. Nice and
hi
early.
there.
Oh, I like this. T-spin single, straight into the Tetris. That's quite good, actually. Oh, I need this. Hello. Oh, I like how clean this is. I think Nero must be thinking, God, that is so clean. How comes I haven't got anything clean?
It's all your fault, Joe.
Did you enjoy my
Okay, so that must be said, that was a near miss. Should have really won that 3-0, but hey ho.
Hi there.
I'm not going to get that.
You ready? Ultimate illusion.
Nicely done.
Tetris. Hurt.
Only,
Tetris.
wow, that was bad. Get it.
When I hi there.
Get over there and then mess it
2
up.
is better than 1.
Right, okay. That's fine. We're allowed to mess up like that.
Hi there.
Right, let's go for T-spin. Let's go for a T-spin double and actually have the minnow to do the T-spin double. That would help, wouldn't it?
Loading me. Hurt. Tetris.
Okay, into the Tetris.
Symmetry sword.
Nice. Okay. And into the Tetris.
Double hurt.
And into the T-spin double.
Hurt. Double missed it. You
What
ready?
have I got? Overhand for a T-spin single.
Tetris.
Now into a run rush.
It's all your fault, Joe.
Okay, scores level.
enjoy my technique?
Hello, Rushy. Oh, let's see.
Twin hijinks.
Yeah,
Take that!
that was done on purpose because I saw that he was able to get the albatross in.
Double missed it.
Oh, I just realised I made a really bad mistake. There was conjugation. I've got the... Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen like that. Whoops.
Hurt. Tetris.
Right.
You ready?
I need to dig of some description.
Double missed it. Hi there.
Let's see, what can I do from here?
Hi there. Hi there. Double missed it. Symmetry sword.
That was bad for me. I'm not going to get it. That's the only way I
Hi
have.
there.
Go there, and go there.
Symmetry sword. Double missed it.
Gives me a bit of a dig. That's safer.
No, thank you.
Oh, no thank you. Okay. Half a problem.
Take that!
I'm going to keep playing until...
Tetris.
Okay, so... I know what I need, and I'm going to get it in time. I just made a cock up. Pretty bad one.
Hurt.
Oh,
Tetris.
Take that!
Double mystery. You ready?
oh, I know what I need. I'm not gonna get it in time.
You ready? Double mystery.
That's
Take that!
one red, two
Rock
red.
punch!
Hi there.
We're being tested. Oh, just about. Oh, match ended. Okay. So it's 1-1. Just got the T-spin triple in as well, and it's like, no thank you. That was quite unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we'll reset the fixture. So it was 1-1 really. I might have won that game to go 2-1 up. We will never know. So we'll just scratch that completely and restart the rubber. So I'm still leading by 1-0, but this will be the start of the second set. A restart of the second set, I should say. Love it when it's a peer-to-peer connection. Yep, Nintendo really need to fix this.
Fun with you. Is it our turn?
Oh, I'm not going to complain about the choice of music.
When I choose.
Hiya! Take that!
Ultimate illusion. Double mystery.
Thing is, it's a T-spin double, straight into a Tetris, straight into a back-to-back T-spin. Oh, okay. So lag spikes really are causing issues.
Double mystery.
They've got
Double
seconds ready.
mystery. Tiger.
And I have an ice spin.
Take that!
Hey.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Symmetry strike.
Put it in.
Take
Double
that!
mystery.
Got the T-spin overhanging.
Loading me! Win! Hit!
Hey.
Hiya! Win! Hit!
Hey.
Win! Hit!
That's the T-spin. Triple over.
It's all your
Whoops.
fault, Joe.
Did you enjoy my
Okay, so I
technique?
don't know what on earth happened there, but I wasn't meaning to hard drop it. No damage done though.
When I choose.
Leg spikes pretty bad.
Hiya! Take that! Rock punch!
I need to
Ultimate illusion.
Win! How dare you!
be figure where I'm going with this. Okay, can I have that eye please, Bob?
Double mystery.
Got an eye.
You ready?
Let's go. T-spin triple.
Fighting win!
Hurt. When I choose.
Oh,
You ready?
there's a problem with that. Problem's been fixed. Trying to get a side 4 wide, aren't I?
Rock
Hi
punch!
there.
Rock punch! Win!
Hi
Hit!
there.
Win! Hit! Iron fist!
Bad.
Double.
Punch!
Hi there.
Hiya!
You ready? Symmetry strike.
How dare you!
Nice. Into a Tetris.
Hurt.
That's game.
It's all your fault.
Match point.
Did you enjoy my technique?
It's a bit, you know, it's a bit air. Let's have a look. So,
Hiya!
found another perfect clear. I've just noticed he's gone into side four, he's gone into centre forward. Okay. Okay, I've managed to...
Hi there.
I'm okay for the time being.
Hi there. Double mischief. You ready? Double mischief.
Clear the mind!
Let's see.
Double hurt.
Oh, I didn't need to do that. Gives me a back-to-back spin signal. That actually won the game.
Did you enjoy
Wow.
my technique?
Okay, so 2-0. I win the set 2-0. It's 3-0. We'll say 4-1. That'll do. So yeah, that'll do. Good games. And it's not 3-0. It was 3-2, 3-2, and then 4-1. We'll just call it that. All right then. So that's that one done. So I've beaten 2 games to 0, and I advance into losers round 4. So there we go. Alright, so that match is done. I'm going to get the next match in now, which is going to be... Sunball Human against T-Pose. I think that looks about right, doesn't it? Maybe that one. We'll go with that one. Right, let's get the players up. Right, we'll wait for players to come about. They've been notified that their game is now. Is this how you do it in text? How we do what in text? I don't know. Anyway, it seems as if Rushy's the only one in the YouTube text, sorry, YouTube chat. I wonder if there's anyone else. Yes. SBH is ready. So, I don't want to create a room. Still waiting for the room to be created. Just waiting for the players to get ready. Let's have a look and see. So I've just asked Sunball Human to make room, so hopefully the room should appear in a bit. It's a shame that I haven't really got any other people in the YouTube chat. I'll have to see what would be happening here. Try and engage conversation with the loyal followers that watch us on our YouTube channel. It's just boot camp at the moment. Rushy. It's just yeah. But at least Sunball Human has created a room. We just need to get T-Pose in there now. Well, we seem to have run into a problem. I think this is pretty much what usually happens when you're trying to run a tournament. You run into an issue where you've got the word to the players that they will appear at a time, and you've got it all marked down. It's like, okay, you're due to play at this time, you're due to play at this time, and something always comes up which makes that person unavailable. It's frustrating as a tournament organiser, and I'm sure that anyone that's been running online tournaments would sympathise with the fact that if someone says, yeah, we can do it, and then they're called off elsewhere, I mean, we're not saying it's their fault, because that would be unreasonable, but it does make things a touch difficult, especially in particular when Sunball Human is here, he's waiting for T-Pose to come along, T-Pose has been called away, probably not going to be back for, well, she says about half an hour, at which point Sunball Human can't play because he's got classes. So we're really stuck in between a rock and a hard place. So it's a bit of a problem, as you can imagine. Right, so we're not going to have the game with Sunboard Human versus T-Pose. I'm a terrible liar and a fraud. Owing to circumstances which means T-Pose is unavailable, we can't actually do the match. So the match will be played another time leading up towards the finals. They've both given me their word that they'll be able to do it tomorrow. So it won't be one that will be streamed, unfortunately. So apologies to those watching the stream or indeed the video on demand. Can't be helped. Can't attach any blame to anyone at all. These things happen. But what it does mean is that we have the last game, which would have been Super 302 versus Midlinski. That is going to be advanced to now. And it's time to bring out the old PC. So let's get this on the go, shall we? So whilst we're waiting for the PC version to load up, let us disconnect from online play. And let us just wait. Alright then, we are now ready for the PC version of PuyoGB Tetris. So let's just quickly get online and let's drop the display capture so that we can see the room. So we should have the room up here and ready, which we do. So we got a nice bigness, that is the PC version of PuyoGB Tetris. Whilst we're waiting for the players to get themselves together, let's have a look and see what's happening in the old leaderboard. So I'm down to 24th, which is unsurprising because I don't play ranked anymore. Let's have a look at the rankings. Top 20 in the world coming up. And it's a mess. Right, that's not a thing. You can't get 65,535 rating. It maxes at 50k. I mean, what's worse is, I mean, what happened to the, there should be a sun there, shouldn't there? Oh, look! Oh, look! Look who's 17th! This guy kept dodging me, if you remember, during my Grandmaster run. Apparently he's a matrix. Well, apparently he's a Grandmaster from France. We've got Doremi and Socrates Fea. But apparently Socrates Fea is actually a cheat. The definition of the word cheat. There's an exploit which people can activate if they're playing the game windowed, where they can engage in a match and then just kill the game off completely, and what happens is it doesn't penalise the player who quit the game, it penalises the person who who was disconnected because the other guy quit the game. So Socrates Phaeah is a fake Grandmaster. Quite sad, really, because, I mean, the location's one thing. Like, you wouldn't expect a French person to be a cheating scrub. Like, you wouldn't. They are a very proud nation of gamers, especially in the puzzle scene. Those that play Tetris and those that play Puyo. You know, if Socrates Phaeah is a member of BioN, you brought the entire community into disrepute. If you are on the hierarchy with, well, apparently both technically win, but even still, that's not the way to do it. If you're going to expose a bug in order to get rating points, why are you even here? Still, if you're if this guy appears on BioN, just show him the door. So we've got a new name for this guy. It's Socrates McScrub, because he just scrubbed the game, abusing a bug in order to get that rating as high as it is. I wonder if he actually takes a match from anyone, like he actually plays a game, just to prove, oh yeah, look at me, I'm a Grandmaster. And if he gets throttled, how many rating does he lose if he loses to a 2,000 point player? Like, does he lose like 80 or 100? Because really he should lose about half of that, if I'm honest. He's probably a, we'll take the 4 away, he's probably a 5625 rated player, rather than a 45,625 rated player. And that's not jealousy, that's just why. I mean, if I did exactly the same thing, I don't gain anything from it. I'd rather do a Doremi and just go on the grind and batter everyone in sight, or get battered depending on who I'm up against. He's a true Grandmaster. Be like Doremi. Don't be like Socrates McScrub. Be like Doremi. We've got Jamberger at 18th, Raphael at 19th, and... okay, so Wombo is 20th, and 13th, and 12th, and 7th, and 6th, and 5th, and 4th, and 3rd. But of course these two aren't actual obtainable rating scores, so it's technically 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 8th, 9th, and what, 13th, 14th? Might as well just be top 20, forget well, just top 20 Wombo. It's just Wombo, that's all it is. Oh look, there's another guy who doesn't play ranked anymore. Hey Wiz! Top 20 in Great Britain. So we got this guy, this Joker, he's actually Roy the Dragon. Then you got Ekans, who's a Tetris Grandmaster, the best Tetris player in the UK. Don't know who our name one is. Too Wide, Niso, Roy the Fiend, Good Going Mate, Blinded by Midnight, Lumin Sen, Real Hiryu Hours, Rainbow Kunoichi. That's supposed to be what? Chark? Turtle, Mortui, Asher's 007, Fabian? There's SK17, Jacobus Argentum, Cursey 97, up into the Angel of Diamond, who is not British, he's French. They still haven't fixed that bug. And Alicia, who is a... well, it's Ashupara from Japan, and yeah, bit of a scrub that you're there. Not as much of a scrub as Socrates McScrub, but still there. Let's have a look and see if we can get back into that room now, because apparently they're ready. Yep, they're there, and they are absolutely fine. So, I am the adjudicator for this game. All that will happen is Minor and Super will play the game. Now, it must be said that Super 302, he doesn't like the PC version over, say, the... Oh, this is wonderful. Get the Echo Cam up. He doesn't do the PC version. He would rather do the Switch version, but mine is yet to get the Switch version of Puyo Tetris, so we'll have to make do with this for the time being. But it shouldn't take away from the fact that Super is remarkably brilliant. Oh, looks like Minor was going for the Albatross. However, the DT Cannon now for Super 302. He's going for the triple line clear now. Well, I was going to say, he had an overhang for T-spin double. He's got that in. Goes for the T-spin double. Nicely done by Super 302. Looking for the triple line clear now. That will take Minnow out.
So I won, huh? So,
1-0 to Super 302. Into the second game now, and it looks as if Super 302 is just going for the single wide well. I'm a liar and a fraud. He's got himself ready for a T-spin double overhang. He's just waiting for the T-piece, which he's got. Now then, the pressure is on. Nice Tetris, tatted away with the Tetris from Super 302. Pressure is still on Minor to do something. Bit of a dig now. Lovely digging. Beautiful digging. Oi! Fantastic combo rush from Minnow. And it does Super 302 like a kipper. 1-1 now. It's quite a safe setup for Super 302 to use that way to go for the DT Cannon. Okay, he's got 80. Oh, he made a mistake. I think he realised he made that mistake. Bit of brain fudge. Minnow goes 2-1 up. Much cleaner now from Super 302 with that DT Cannon. He's got the first bit. Now into the back-to-back T-spin triple. He's got the overhang for the T-spin double. Thought he was going to be adventurous then and go for the T-spin triple. I know I would, but that's just me. Ooh. Into the back-to-back Tetris. Now then, bit of digging needs to be done. Hello, Rusty! T-spin double meanwhile. Into... Nicely done from Super 302. Now then. Now needs to do some digging. Oh, he's got the Tetris garbage there ready. Oh, beautiful from Super 302. Applies the pressure. Back-to-back Tetris. Oh, this is magnificent. Can you see the T-spin triple overhang? Good night, Vienna! 2-0! Going into the fifth game. Beautiful from Super 302. Okay, half a miss drop. There's no 10 Minnow perfect clear for Minnow. T-spin single. Oh, now ready for the Tetris. Eyepiece coming up. Looking for the other Tetris. Oh, he's got the right minnows. Beautiful. Another Tetris coming up. That's almost curtains. And it is curtains now. Super 302 takes that 3-2. That was a really good contest. What turned that game around during that set was that lovely T-spin triple set up from Super 302. In the midst of the fourth game to bring it to 2-2. Alright, second set now. Albatross. Into the back-to-back T-spin triple. This is brilliant from Super 302. Oh, he's alright. That missed drop hasn't actually cost him anything. Might have squandered him with a perfect clear opportunity, but oh, he can start the dig now. He can start the dig. Oh, he's got another overhang ready. He's got it. T-spin double. T-spin single. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a lovely T-spin single. Gets into back-to-back T-spin double. Now then, pressure is on Super 302. Tetris now from Super 302. Okay. It's a bit scratchy. Oh, TP's would be great. TP's coming up. Oh, that was very lucky. Oh, I'll tell you what, that missed drop might have cost Super 302. Oh, he can just about wiggle himself out of that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. T-spin double. Now the dig into the T-spin double overhang. That was not a missed drop. Oh! Now then, who dares wins? Tetris! 3 lines. Oh, lovely. Into the back-to-back T-spin double. Oh, what a combo rush. Now the dig happening again. Oh, it's all going. T-spin single. What next for Super 302? What can he do? Double line clear. He's got himself a T-spin overhang. This is going to be it. Pushes Minnow over the edge.
So I won, huh?
Brilliant back and forth contest, and Super 302 takes it. Goes 1-0 up in the second set. Oh, what an albatross start. There's going to be no perfect clear. Meanwhile, it's going to be a back-to-back T-spin single by the looks of things. No T-spin nothing. It was a back-to-back T-spin nothing. Do they even exist? Oh well. Sneering aside, Tetris from Minnow. Sorry, T-spin double, not back-to-back T-spin double. Another overhang for a T-spin double. Can he get it? He certainly can. That's going to be it for Minnow. Super goes 2-0 up and is on match point. Oh, I read that perfectly, the Super 302. Minnow's defaulted to the... Oh, it's a 4 wide. Oh, that was a missed drop from Super 302. He's getting into a T-spin double. I don't even know what Minnow's got. I thought it was going to be a side 4 wide. Alright, 2 wide dig. 2 wide dig. Into a T-spin double overhang. This is lovely from Super 302. Okay, what? Yeah, T-spin double overhang. That's gonna be it.
So I won.
Minnow tried, but he was done in the end, and Super 302 advances to the next round, winning 3-2 first set, 3-0 in the second. Good contest, and I'll tell you what, the first game of that second set was a marvellous match between both players. I mean, seriously good. Right, so that's going to do it for this edition of the PuyoGB Festris tournament matches. Apologies that we could only bring you the 2, but I hope that the 2 were entertaining. This will be Blue Hair Case signing out. Soon it will be the finals. The finals will be streamed on the 16th of December, so this coming Sunday, and it will be the top 4 that will advance, sorry, that will be showcased. So we'll have the winners semi-finals, as well as losers round 5, and then losers round 6, so 4th place, 3rd place, and then the grand finals. And for this, just like the Nintendo Players UK Swap Tournament, all of the matches, apart from the grand finals, are going to be first to 2 sets wins 3 games per set. The finals, the grand finals, will be first to 3 games per set, but whoever wins 3 sets wins the match. So please look forward to that. It'll be streamed on Sunday. There'll be news on the PuyoGB Twitter page once we have a start time for the stream. Alright then, that'll do it. This is Blue Hair K signing out. Have a good one, and thank you for watching the matches.